everyone, Jasper here from we're back to a new Crash Bandicoot 4 It's About Time video. And today, I want to be talking about something that I've seen a lot of people be talking about, and that is what characters could be playable in Crash Bandicoot 4. Because if you did not know, according to the PlayStation Store, there is going to be a 4-player co-op offline mode. So, and we know there's going to be three characters so far that is playable: Crash, Coco, Cortex. But Activision did say that there are going to be more familiar favorite faces, characters making their return and as playable characters. So I just wanted to make my list of characters I would like to see. And like I said, this is my personal list of characters. And I'll definitely love to see y'all's list. So let's get started. So the first character is Dr. Trophy, which we know he is coming. We know Trophy is going to be in Crash Bandicoot 4, just because Crash Bandicoot 4 is indeed a true sequel to where Crash Warp left off. And Trophy and Cortex and Nuka are going to be the main villains on this game. So, Trophy's definitely going to be in the game as one of the main villains with Cortex and Trophy. If not an actual boss fight, by himself, or the same boss fight with the final boss with the Cortex. But if Trophy was to be a playable character, I think a great idea would bring him is 100%ing the game. Like, if you 100% the game, you unlock Trophy as a playable character. Just my personal theory. Because I've seen a lot of people bring up Trophy on their list, and me too. I thought of it too. The next character, I just have to say, is Rillaroo. I mean, I don't know how likely Rillaroo, of course, could be in Crash Bandicoot 4, but do remember, we are going to different timelines, right? And the rift that Cortex and Trophy caused. So, we could maybe be going, and remember, also, the different Crash games outside of Warp, the original trilogy, are going to be different timelines. On Crash 4, so maybe we could bump into Rillaroo? If we do, then Rillaroo should definitely be a playable character. The next character is Nina Cortex. Now, we definitely need to see Nina Cortex, right? I think it would be really cool to see Nina Cortex in Crash Bandicoot 4. If not as a playable character, and just, of course, votes would be fine, definitely. Because Nina Cortex would be in Crash 4, right? And, again, the different timelines that we will be, and different multiverses that we are going to be going to. So there's definitely loads of possibilities. And Activision and Toys for Bobs did say that there would be fan-favorite characters making the comeback in this game. If not as playable characters, then in the story, basically, that we'll be bumping into. And Nina, definitely, I'd have to say. Next is Embryo. Dr. Nitrous Brio. I had to put Embryo on this, definitely. I mean, why wouldn't I not put Embryo on here? I mean, he basically says that he invented everything. And that's the thing I like about Brio, right? That's the thing I like about Embryo. Of his catchphrase, basically. That he invents everything. I just feel that Embryo really needs to be used a lot more, right? In the Crash franchise. Especially reuniting with Dr. Cortex again, right? But, like I said, I think if Embryo should definitely do really good. Especially if he does make a comeback and somehow reunites with Cortex once again. I think it'll be really cool to see. Of course, if not in the story, then as a playable character, definitely. The next character is Crunch Bandicoot. Yes, Crunch Bandicoot. I would love to see Crunch Bandicoot return. Just because of how his character, and, well, he needs to be used in a new Crash game, because the last Crash game, not counting the remakes he was in, was, of course, Mind of a Mutant, and I think he would make a great playable character to join the gang. And then last but not least, the least on my list, is Dingodile. Yes. And just to be clear, I'm not adding Tana just because we have seen on a image, leaked image, that shows Tana. So, most likely, she would be, playable, most likely. So, just in case if you're wondering, I'm not including her in my list. But I think Dingodile really needs to come back with his flamethrower. Which he is. Do keep in mind, he is coming back. He is coming back. Because, like I said, the same screenshot with Tana, you can see Dingodile. But could Dingodile be playable? Who knows? I think it'll be the first time since Crash Bash that he was playable, if I'm not thinking about the other games, which I don't think he was playable in the other ones. But yeah, Crash Bash, or Dingodile definitely needs to come back as a playable character, since he is coming back as a boss. So that's wrap it up for this video. If you enjoyed, hit the like button, subscribe for more videos, and channel guys can watch this video. And what y'all think about my characters that I want to see come back and be playable? Definitely let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. See you next video. Bye.